You can choose, honey.
I will be the past. Butterfly or bee?
Looking angry.
It looks really gross. Butterfly also looks like a moth.
Butterfly. Butterfly?
Yeah, I chose the butterfly. I'm sure you are ready to start, but is the person in the future also ready? Let's make some memories. Are you streaming? Alrighty, I've got an envelope and like my keypad.
Got like a.
Okay, I've got a letter. Rusty Lake, January 1926. My dear daughter Rose, if you find this letter, I'm no longer part of this world, although there is hope. Over the last couple of months, I have been working on a device to establish contact with a trustworthy person in the future. Beware the room you are in now may be affected by this person. Please open this box first and await further instructions. Your loving father, Albert.
Want to establish a connection with the person in the past. Warning: any interaction may affect the room inside this.
I have 9, looks like 9 buttons, 3 by 3. I can leave them up or press them in.
I need to know what year you're in.
So the letter is dated 1926.
You need to communicate information about a.
Yep.
Okay, the top 2 right are filled.
Yep.
Bottom 2 right are filled. In the middle, the outside ones.
Okay, that opened it. I got some matches.
Please confirm that the person opened the box. I have matches.
I have a candle. I have a clock where I can set the time.
Which? Family verification required. Please activate input panel P17.
I can see paintings. Well, pictures, really.
I think that's you. That you. I don't have anything.
I just poked a picture of a butterfly and the butterfly fell away, or flew away.
Oh, never mind. I had to look around. To look around my box and switch. The sequence of where.
Okay.
Butterfly, crow, or bird. Man and something. Oh no, I can change these. You have to tell me what order they go in.
So top left is the crow. Top right is the butterfly. Bottom left is the tree. And bottom right is the father and daughter.
That worked. Yeah, I was given symbols. I don't know if that works for you.
So far I don't see symbols. Found the butterfly.
Family access acquired. Communicate symbol sequence. Apparently, I also use sliders to gas discharge. Suffer from. You need to find wherever these.
I see symbols. The symbols look like, again, like a mountain, a butterfly, a tree, maybe a shield, a knife, a cube.
You're like close.
Okay, I have letters on a coffin. Albert Vanderboom.
I don't know.
Okay.
Like, can you interact with the paintings? They're in the same spot that the painting indicated to me.
I have a checkerboard that has the numbers from 1 to 6 on the y-axis and A to F on the x-axis. I have one of the pictures says Rose ampersand Albert. One says the butterfly. And the other two say nothing.
And there's nothing you can interact with them.
Ooh, sorry, I found the symbols. There's a box on the floor I didn't see before.
Go top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right.
2x2 grid, yeah.
Top left is hatched.
Yep.
Top right is a T.
Yep.
Bottom left is an OS.
Yep.
The bottom right is like a line with a circle at the bottom of it. A down lollipop.
Cool. I got a bunch of coal.
Yeah, now I'm supposed to help you with the heat. How that works, because I just sliders.
Okay, so I've got 3 horizontal sliders. The first
Well,
one at the bottom is set to 1.
what?
Furthest left, yep. The middle one is set to 4. And the top one is set to 2.
And that got me a battery.
Okay.
And computers changed to say smoke gas discharge adjust. Activate ventilate.
My room is filling up with smoke.
This is, oh, battery goes here. And when I activated the ventilation system, time on the monitor said 17.
17:15.
Mm.
So that's 5 p.m.
Oh, I got a key of some sort and photos.
After I set the time.
Yeah, or like when I, oh, here it is. Ventilation system activated. Communicate the time. Unlock the lens. Use 3 lens switches to peek inside the room of the person. open the lens. 3 lens switches to peek. Do you have like switches that have a like one's an arrow, one's a cross, one's a dot?
Um, I
Hey Doug,
don't
yeah.
think so.
Like, would it be near the clock? Did something happen when you set the time on the clock?
5:15. It's not really setting exactly at 5:15. It's setting at 5:14. But no, I didn't see anything happen.
Hmm.
I can't open the drawers.
I can move these 3 things around a certain extent.
I screwed up. I set it to 6:15. Are you seeing things?
No, I think when I turn on the fan, that blue. Need the.
Okay, so dear Rose, wear the mask yourself. Sorry, I have to turn down the sound.
I turned it way down. It's loud as hell.
Okay, so I got a key, so I can open up these drawers.
Looking for something that has to do with an arrow, a cross, and a dot around a.
Okay, so I found a mask in the drawer, and I put it on in the mirror. Now I'm seeing like little will-o'-the-wisps floating around the room. And it looks like the stained glass on the doors is different than it used to be. I'm seeing an arrow and a dot and a cross.
What I need.
Alrighty, so in the bottom left, or bottom right of the 4 kind of panes, I guess, there's like an eyeball with a circle of I don't know, 12 panes, and there's a cross and a dot and an arrow in those 12 panes.
Huh? I need to know where in relation on a clock these.
Cool, okay, so I've got the cross at 4, and the dot at 5, the arrow at 8.
Okay, I can see your stained glass now.
It's nice, huh?
2 of them are flashing white. The butterfly.
Okay, did you see my arrow and cross and dot move?
No, I can't. Okay, on the left side of the door, I see a stag's head above and then an eye below. Then on the right side of the door, there's 6 panes, a butterfly, kind of a mountain, tree, mask, cube, and
Yeah, so you're seeing it the opposite. So mine, the stag's head, is on the right. So we're
so
on
I'm seeing
opposite sides of the door.
the butterfly and the tree are flashing white, while they have various colors of yellow, gray, and purple.
Yeah, so I pressed those and my cross, arrow, and dot moved. So I think we need to reset the cross, arrow, and
Oh,
dot, and then
okay.
you'll see 2 new flashing ones.
You know.
So the dot is at 2 now. The arrow is at 6, and the cross is at 8.
Yeah, that worked. And now the butterfly is still flashing, but all 3 on the other side from the
Perfect. Okay. So now my symbols have moved again. I've got the cross on 3, the dot on 7, and the arrow on 11.
Yeah, I'm in again, and now it's butterfly cube.
Okay, and again, looks like the lock on the door is now like almost open, so this might be the last one. The arrow is at 1, the cross is at 6, and the dot is at 11.
Hey, I see you. Look. Dead.
Creepy. Am I wearing my mask?
Yes, so yeah. You have big black eyes.
You got
And
blue and green eyes.
I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you things behind you. There's a coffin, there's a vase with a rose, and there's a candelabra with one missing candle.
Yeah, I just found the last candle.
Okay, so now what are we supposed to do?
Is there anything else you can see?
Oh shit. I got scared away.
Uh,
Insert floppy disk. I mean, scared him away. So yeah, it says visual contact with the person in the past achieved. Flip the 6 switches to the correct position. Oh, I know. I see the switches. They have a thing with 6 switches. It looks like they can be flipped up and down. Basically, I need to know.
yeah. Okay, so on the top I see 3 and on the bottom I see 3.
Mm-hmm.
Down, down, up on the top. Left to right, sorry. And then left to right on the bottom, up, down, up.
Okay, I got the floppy disk. Insert the loading extraction program. Okay, so Albert Vanderboom on the coffin, but I have letters that are flashing.
Okay.
I don't know if you can press the letters, but in Albert you press ART.
Yep.
In Vanderboom you press NBM.
Perfect. His coffin is open.
So nothing's happened on my side that I'm aware.
Okay, so I can interact with his face, which I have another clue that suggests I have to extract things from his body, which is a bit creepy. But I can also open his breast pocket, and there's a picture of his daughter, Rose, holding on her index finger a dangling voodoo doll, which I have in the other room. She's looking, I don't know, she looks like kind of creepy, but there's also like a photo of her with her dad before where she's making the same face, so it might just be her face. And there's initials RVDB above her.
Rose Vanderboom.
Yes.
Don't have. Must have to be on.
Okay, there's more stuff I haven't done yet. So when I opened his coffin, there was a little orange triangle, which should let me, yeah, open it's basically the handle of a drawer. Okay, so now I've got some things I can interact with. I've got a pencil and a diary.
Got no clues.
I've got 3XZY21 and what looks like a gem. I got something, a mouth opener that I probably have to use on that corpse, which is creepy. So I'm gonna go and defile a corpse. So the corpse has one tooth that seems to be loose. But I don't have pliers.
Just something with the side, but
Can I tell you which tooth is loose?
no, I just have like a. It looks like a slot that will open when something happens. Also, another area that is a drop or a teardrop.
Blood. You should see an ear somewhere as well. So it's the blood, the bone, and the flesh, I think, represented by a blood drop, a tooth, and an ear.
Oh, I didn't press enter. I'm stupid. Please answer validation question after coffin is open. What is the closest? What is closest to the heart of Albert Van?
RVDB. What do you have? Like letters or?
Yeah, no, that was it. Person in the past places altar key and obtains three substances: bone, flesh, and blood. Destruction.
Okay. So
Okay, hold on. I'm unlocking the tooth. Go to the hatch. Communicate teeth sequence.
okay.
Oh god, I think these buttons represent his teeth.
Yep. So I think the second from the bottom right is the first one.
Yeah.
That's all I got so far.
Have you hit it?
Yep.
Nothing's changing on mine.
Okay, I found the second one. It's the fourth from the top left.
Thing's not right here.
I still, I think, have to work through the full sequence.
Like my bottom second from the right one is flashing. That
So if you hit it, does something happen?
makes a noise, but stays. Maybe you have to hit them all in order? It's telling me I need to communicate.
I've got the first 4. Okay, I got the tooth out.
Okay, well,
Okay, so I'll put the tooth in, we'll see what happens. Oh, actually,
person in the past obtained bone,
yes.
then flesh. Unlocking. Go to the hatch. The person in the past should light all candles and place diary. Communicate information on photo slides.
Okay, the diary. Yep, okay, I see it. I can't seem to place it. Oh no, it's because I didn't pick up the pencil yet. Okay, Albert Vanderboom diary. Okay, on the left page, I have a 2x2, like almost like a window. There's 2 empty panes.
Yeah.
Okay. I once caught a butterfly as a child. It was mine, but my sister stole it.
Okay, there's a lot of pictures. You have a
Okay,
picture of a guy holding a butterfly and a girl beside him.
sounds right.
Shows as the bottom right window pane.
Okay, I don't have a way to like place the page in the pane, but every page seems to have that. Like the left side has the window pane and the right side has part of the story.
Okay.
So second page says Ida, comma, she left me with a broken heart.
Gotta be this girl. Table shows her as the top right.
Okay, the third page, the birth of my daughter Rose was the greatest achievement of my life.
Saw that one. Bottom left.
I have been working on the cubicle device to establish a connection with the future.
That is bottom right again. Yeah, bottom right, top right, bottom left, bottom right.
I know that when I lose a game of chess, my first life will end.
Top left.
My dark soul will live on into the future, waiting for resurrection.
Top right.
Okay, that's it.
So it's like a six code? Six code?
What is it again?
You know where to do it?
Nope.
Is there a place where you can like click 4 buttons that are in that type of grid?
Not that I've seen.
It would be near his ear, maybe.
I mean, I can go poke him in the ear. The pencil? No, they thankfully don't want me to poke him in the ear with a pencil. No.
Has to be on your side now.
Okay, so you want me to find some kind of directional grid.
Like maybe it's like something that's locked that gets you. Okay. Safe. But there's a 6. We just got a 6-part code.
Can you remind me what the code is?
423412.
So it's missing the like 1 to 3 line. Like if you draw it out, it's almost a square, but there's 1 line missing.
I think it's just buttons that you.
Not seeing anything that seems relevant.
We can try the blood first.
Okay, so I found when I clicked on the painting of the tree, I could peel away the painting and find some code underneath it. So it says X2Y132 and appears to be written in blood.
Instruct. Go to the hatch. Communicate print information with the apartment. Okay, so that right with that code. What was the code again?
So there's 2 codes that are the same. So the one that I first found is on the tree, and that is written in blood and says X2Y13. Wait a minute. I think I did something wrong because the other code has a Z. X2Y13Z.
2Y13Z.
So then the other code says 3XZY21. So it's some sort of like
That one did something. There was a message behind the tree. Okay, now we do that. X2Y13. There's a message in your own reflection.
Okay, yep. Clicking on myself gives me blood, and it says, so this is in a mirror, so it might be reversed, but it says YX31Z2.
It's not reversed.
Okay.
Okay, I think I have a picture of your room. And it's pointing to something that's to the left if you're facing the coffin. There's like a box behind a chair, sort of.
Yep.
Pointing at that.
Right, I got a spoon and another 6-digit code. XZY312.
Eat your hot soup and you will find a gift.
Okay. Okay, so I heated up my soup. How do I eat it? Oh, I gotta put it in a bowl. All right, and I found a gem. Cool. Pop the gem in, and I've got a Q-tip and a vial. Q-tip goes in the ear. That's gross. Oh no, apparently not. Maybe the Q-tip goes in the nose. Yep. Oh, God. Gross. Okay, that was horrible.
What?
Yes.
I can't see what's going on.
I just stuck a Q-tip up a dead guy's nose and waggled it around until blood came out, and then didn't understand what I needed to do, so I just waggled it around a bunch more. It was really awful. Okay, now I have to put that in the cubicle device. Okay, I've got 2 of 3.
Yeah. Have you also lit all the candles?
Yep, I got the diary out that way.
We gotta figure this one out. Still that code.
What code?
423412, the window panes.
Okay. All right. I have a pencil. Maybe I have to write on the diary. Yeah, I bet that's it. I have to mark the right thing. Okay, so sorry. I should have figured that out. Okay. So, butterfly. Okay. Next one left with me with a broken heart.
Right.
Okay. Birth my daughter wrote.
Left.
Cubicle device connection with the future. Lose a game of chess.
Up left.
Resurrection.
Up right.
Cool. Okay, the diary closed. I got a scalpel.
Yep.
Gonna have to cut this guy's ear off. Oh, Jesus, this is my dad. I'm Rose when I look in the mirror. Alright, I put the ear in the cubicle device and I got a scroll. Rusty Lake, January 1926. My dear daughter Rose, when you read this letter, you have activated the device I have been working on. When used in the right way, it can help the person in 1984. It is your task to transfer bone, flesh, and blood into the future to initiate the resurrection process. Your loving father, Albert.
Okay, I got a cassette tape. And we have to play.
Alrighty.
Yeah, the new time is 7:45. 19.
Okay, let me do that first.
That tape, communicate time, then open chessboard.
It is like bumping in here now.
Music started on this thing. I think you're inside the little box that I'm...
Rose in it. I got some chess pieces.
Okay, I have found my chessboard.
Okay. Do you know where the white player with the antlers sits?
I only have 2 like checkers. Look, white guy is at 1F.
Okay.
Black guy is at 1A.
All right. The white guy moves up to 3F.
Black guy moves up to A5.
White guy moves over to 3A.
Black moves to
White moves to 1C.
moves to 2B.
White moves to 6C.
Six.
Black?
Yes. Control black. I control.
Just making sure. White moves to white moves to 6A, and my drawer opened.
6A?
Yep.
Oh. We probably need to go through that again.
Sorry.
No, I fucked up the last.
Okay, so white moves to 3F.
5A.
3A.
2D.
1C.
2B.
6C.
F.
6A.
Both of you complete game of chess to obtain red floppy disk.
That was not much of a game of chess, but
No, it wasn't.
did you get the floppy disk?
Did. Person in the past places coins on the eyes of the deceased, warning this may cause corruption of the soul.
All right. Cool. He's climbing out of the coffin and crawling along the ground and making squelching noises. Oh my gosh, now he's
Well, he's
pulled
bleeding
anything
from the
over.
nose and he has no ear.
You're seeing him? Do you see
Know
him?
what's happened to him?
Yeah, I've not been very nice to him. Now he's like pole dancing on the radiator chimney. Okay. The fire is blue now, not orange. Don't know if that's significant.
Okay, hold on. Power surge program initiated. The program causes a voltage spike. Channeling this energy correctly will create a new connection between the past and the future. Golden key. Shit is blowing up on my side.
Okay, Dad just told me it is almost time. I don't know what it's almost time for, but I have more ups and down buttons.
Yeah, I need those, but I also, before that, I need to deal with the heat thing again. The 3 sliders.
Okay, so the bottom one is the fourth, the middle one is the second, and the top one is the far right on 5.
Okay, I got a fuse. And the switches now.
Switches on the top from left to right, top or up, up, down, and then up, up, down actually on the bottom as well.
Second. What's it say? Done. Adjust smoke gas discharge. Done. Flip the 6 switches. Break visual contact.
Okay, I've got the arrow, dot, and cross painted on the wall in blood again.
And what order? Positions, I guess.
Cross is at 3, the dot is at 6, and the arrow is at 9.
Okay. Jump scares, and then I got the last fuse. Okay. Power surge handle unlocked. Pull to finish program. New time for your clock is 9:10.
Lights came on. And there's
Did the person in the
electricity.
past set the time to 9:10?
I did.
Yes. Did the person in the past create the golden cube and place it in the cubicle device?
Not yet. Okay, sorry. My dad resurrected, made a golden cube. Say where to put it?
Cubicle device.
Well, that makes sense. Alright, that is in there.
Yes. Both of you press and hold the up arrow button for 10 seconds. You have an up arrow button?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We have to press and hold it exactly the same time. So,
I already did mine.
while we get stop doing yours.
It's gone now.
Okay, I'm gonna restart. Don't hit your button. So we 3, 2, 1 it.
I'm in chapter 2 now.
There.
Is what here? It just says past chapter 2, click to continue.
Okay, so it didn't have to go at the same time? I guess not.
Okay. Looking at the cubicle device, it looks like more detailed than before.
Resurrection process. Connect with my past self. Execute extraction program. Execute power surge program to create a golden cube. Press and hold the up arrow for 10 seconds. Don't have to do at the exact same time. Those are all done. The remaining things are power the resurrection tank, transport blood, flesh, and bone to the resurrection tank. Complete the resurrection process. Communicate the following code. Code should be used on the cubicle device in the past. So you need to find the XYZ 123 keypad.
I found it.
So you want Z1X23Y.
Okay. Person in the future places black cube in C9. Communicate code, and there's a little drawing of the code. Person in the future turns switch and communicates pointers, red, white, black.
Oh, I have like a whole room now? This shit. Okay, black cube is in C9, and then what?
So there's a 3x3 square. The 3 on the left and the 3 on the far right are all black, and the center 3 are white.
Okay, black keeps going bonkers. Now we have creepy full shadow of a guy. Hank. With a blinking light. Oh, I have a time to tell you. Clock.
I have a red, white, black thing that looks like a clock.
Yeah. So black is 11. Red is 1. White is 3.
Yep. Okay, so I'm looking through like a portal thing, and I'm seeing just bubbles and blackness, but there's an audio clue as well. Seems very spooky, but it's not really resolving into anything. Yeah. Oh, I had to click on it. I'm sorry. So now my dad is floating around, still looking like creepy resurrection, and I think I am standing next to him, but I'm on the floor and I'm looking like I just can't care. I'm much older. I'm wearing glasses. My hair's in a bun, and I'm wearing a lab coat. I got a music key from the drawer. And I see where to put it. Okay, so I have 7 piano keys and some sharps and a number 78.3. Yep, that's fair.
28.3. Okay, that's probably on my radio home. AGAB.
Okay, 114.3.
EDEG.
103.7.
EDEC.
89.1.
BAGA.
Okay, I got like a wind-up key for like a mechanical something. Ew, and my dad is crawling around on the ceiling and making squelching noises.
Go where that key goes.
So it goes in the tooth compartment, and now I see a series of 6, like 1x3 codes, it looks like. Yeah, so it's like...
Oh yeah, I know where that is. 6 sliders I can move.
Okay, so the first one is white, white, black. Sorry, from the top.
Yeah, okay. So black is where the switch needs to be.
Okay. So then the switch is on the far left.
Alright.
And then center, and then left, and then right.
Yep. Okay, I got a giant fucking tooth.
That's probably the one I just gave you.
God, tooth has like an... I can't pick it up. This is huge, probably. It's got a cross. I have a vacuum near it. The scalpel. Oh. Okay. I have a big tooth. I have a scalpel, matches of glass and chalk in my inventory. Near the tooth, I have a vacuum that I can drag somewhere. Meaning I feel like I gotta drill into this tooth, but I don't have a drill yet.
So I have a vial of blood with a tube sticking into it that looks like it needs to get siphoned up. I don't know if that means that's what you need the vacuum for.
No, like I can literally only use it near where the tooth is. Well, now I have a glass with water. Oh yeah, I am you. I'm Rose. I've grown old.
Yeah. She looked pissed on that other screen when she was old.
Looked in the mirror, she was not.
Yeah.
Okay, I can open the lockers. Chalk. Oh, there's... Okay, I just made a bunch of symbols on the chalkboard. 3 diamonds, coffin, knife, key, sun, cube, candle, moon, beat, book, bone, eyes, alien face, present, blood, Slenderman, block, and then also a code for your XYZ123 thing.
Okay. Can you give me the code?
X3Z1Y2.
Okay. It says, when I lay in my coffin, underlined coffin, and my eyes, underlined, become white, my soul will turn black, use the cube to connect to the future, bring me bone, flesh, and blood. So the underlined words are coffin, eyes, soul, cube, future, bone, flesh, blood.
Okay, so I have all those symbols. I don't know what they mean.
Can you put them in order?
Oh, I can circle them. Hold on. Coffin, eyes, soul, cube, future, bone, flesh, blood. Oh, and the hammer became real. Now I have a hammer.
Cool. Can you smash that tooth?
Proper dentistry, but yeah.
I mean, it's not going back in.
Okay, and the vacuum sucked it all up. And it went to the bone area of the resurrection chamber. Bone is done. Oh, and the new clock setting.
Okay.
White is 1. Black is 4 and red is 6.
Okay. I'm seeing a skeleton line up with my floating, like, resurrected dad. He's kind of in the fetal position, but floating upright instead of sideways.
Yeah.
And I'm still looking very much older than I currently am and very pissed.
I just gotta keep mouse.
I
Oh
got a
shit.
nut driver. Yeah, that's what I got. Now I can open this thing up.
Hidden compartment. Cubicle device. Hidden compartment. So I have blueprints of the cubicle device in 1926.
Okay.
I don't know if you can look at them. Look at the cubicle device. Like, one side there is like a bottle. Basically there's a square in the top left. There's a rectangle that right, and then
Yep, that's the front of the device
okay.
I'm
So on
looking
the
at.
front there is a hidden compartment on the left, basically between the square and the rectangle.
Yep, perfect. Thank you.
There's also a hidden compartment directly above the rectangle.
Yep.
Along the edge. And then
Cool.
on the another side of it where there's 3 gears at the bottom, then like a rectangle in the middle with like it looks like a panel, and then like a long skinny rectangle.
Mm-hmm.
A hidden compartment towards the top on the left.
All right, so I've got 3 gears now from hidden compartments. I can put them, so I use the nut driver to open up a panel, and now I can put the gears, I think, in the
That's
cogs.
second side you were on. Okay, I can tell you where the gears go. One go.
Uh, I think I got it. They all seem to be the same size.
I see 3 gears on things and then 3 untouched nuts.
Okay. So where do you see them?
I see 1 gear on the far left.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's like an untouched nut right beside it to the right.
Mm-hmm.
Then the next gear is like northeast of that untouched nut. Then to the southeast of that new gear is another untouched. The southeast of that is the third gear, and to the northeast of that last gear.
Okay, yeah, that was what I saw. But I put all the gears in and it seems to be functioning. So that was like the empty state. Um, so I put them all in and I like rotated it. And what I'm seeing is the voodoo doll came down and is fell down. I've got a hook and a voodoo doll, and I can probably slash open the voodoo doll. Nope. No, but anyway, I've got a hook, which might be helpful for my ear situation.
Okay. I have a computer that needs a code.
Okay, I think I sent you an ear.
Three. My box exploded. Dark powder. My box 100% exploded. Um. Flush into here.
So I have, when I sent you the ear, it opened up a panel where I have 3 sliders, vertical sliders,
Yes, I need
from
those.
0
Yeah.
to 5. Where should I put them?
The left one is at the bottom. The other 2 are at the second from.
Okay, I got a directional puzzle. Right, left, left, up, right, down.
Did it? Yeah, I got a new code for the XYZ123.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back. I gotta pee.
But
Okay, the code
yeah, give me it.
Y3X1Z2.
I have a maze.
I have a hook in a grid.
7 by 7.
Yeah, and I'm starting in the top left.
Okay, I'm gonna assume we need to get you from 1 to 2 to 3 in order.
Probably right.
Okay, so you have to move right 1,
Okay.
down 1,
Okay.
right 3,
Okay.
down 4,
Okay.
Left 1.
Okay.
Up 2.
Oh,
Left 2 and then down 2.
okay.
Left 1 and then up 2.
Okay, that's looks like 1 out of 3 complete.
Yep. Okay, so now to get to 2, we go down 2 and right 1.
Okay.
Up 2, right 2.
Yep.
Down 3, right 3.
Ooh.
Okay, so from there to get to 3, we want to go left 3. Up 1, right 1.
Mm.
Up 5, right 2. Down 4, left 1.
Okay.
Up 3. Nice.
And I have been given an animation of the room I'm in, where the sink and the mirror is there, and the stool and the table that used to have the box on it for me. Something came down to the left of the. That's for you.
Something came down to the left of the table. Is it a voodoo doll?
I don't know. It's came down from the ceiling though.
A voodoo doll came down from the ceiling before. Also, like, my dad is just standing in
I
the
don't know if it's a symbol. Like it's on a string and it looks like an egg holding something. Well, let me check my room. Yeah, no, it's the ear.
Yeah, it's the big giant ear, probably, that came down for you.
Ew, piece of scalpeled off a wall. I put this in here. Oh, this thing probably. Use the. I don't know how to put the flesh in.
I don't know if I know how to help you.
Coffee now.
Nice.
Remnants of ice. What do I do with you?
Drink it.
Anything to help me? Or side.
Again, I've got some blood in a vial with a tube that doesn't go into the bottle far enough. And an up arrow that doesn't function. The tube flows over to the left side of the box with like a closed compartment and a button with a drop of blood on it.
Never mind, I figured it out.
Okay.
It was unclear, but I'm stupid. Okay, I need you to go to your XYZ. 3x2. Z1Y.
Okay. Step 1, add the liquids in the following order. We have acid, water, coffee, hot acid, hot water, and hot coffee. But the order that they want is acid, water, hot coffee.
Okay. Next code to input is 13Y X2Z.
Doesn't do anything. 13YX2Z. Doesn't do anything.
Really? Oh, sorry, 1Y3.
Okay. Alright, step 2. If flesh is triangular,
Not.
if flesh is rectangular,
Sort of rectangular. It's a little bit trapezoidish.
if flesh is oval.
Those are the only three?
Yep.
Okay, rectangular.
Okay, so then we've got water, coffee, hot water.
Okay. Step 3 code 2Z1X3Y.
Okay, step 3. If hair,
Nope.
if pimples,
Nope.
if smooth.
Smooth.
Hot acid, water, coffee.
Oh my god, this is disgusting. We're regrowing. And part of the head, it looks like. 1Y2X3Z.
Step 4. If eyes,
Oh, just an ear.
so no mouth.
No.
Okay, if ear. Acid, water, hot acid.
Completed. It's crawling away.
Ugh, it's on the ceiling too.
Well, it went into the hose I needed it to go into. New clock.
Okay.
White is at 12. Red 10. Black 7.
Okay, so he's growing flesh to cover his bones. And I'm still looking pissed. We got a wheel.
There's a giant butterfly in my room.
Yep. I trapped it in my cube. Sorry, that's probably
Knocked over the. Give me a key.
okay. I opened up one of my compartments and I have 8 little symbols and a bunch of like levers and stuff.
Got a.
Do you see symbols that look like letters?
Just a minute, I got a valve I need to turn. So I have symbols.
Okay, so I think I flipped a switch. You gotta show me what you see, and then I tell you what I see, and we just kind of go back and forth. So I see like a steering wheel.
Can't click on that. Or am I supposed to direct to you?
Is there like an associated symbol with the steering wheel that I could press?
Yeah, like I have four, or like a 2x4 thing.
Yeah, so I see a crow, a butterfly, like a skull with antlers.
I'm not seeing it. See that like a valve, like a steering wheel, a valve. But hold on, let me turn this on and see what happens. Oh, okay, so steering wheel worked. It gives me the soul, like the man, the dark man.
Okay, I see. Okay, so sorry. I re-hit it, so it wasn't steering wheel anymore. So
It's the dark man.
and I see like a open book.
Okay, didn't work.
No, I also didn't see it work.
So man,
S.
why isn't that working? Man,
Steering wheel.
okay, something is wrong here. You have more than one man?
Nope. Oh, I think that worked actually. Now I've got an upside down cross.
Didn't work because I'm mine stopping over here.
Mine like sucked out some of the blood and let me keep going.
Okay, the upside down cross is fine. I now have like it looks like a house sort of.
Yep. Okay, so I start with the upside, or I start with the man and then
Just ended. This is a time thing.
yeah. Okay, so we have to. Mine doesn't always start at the same place. Mine is sometimes an S, sometimes a steering wheel, sometimes a book.
The only one that has ever worked is the upside down cross is the second one. Like this is static.
Okay, I see an S. Mine canceled.
What are you doing when you see stuff?
There's like a little switch, and I flip it up, and it changes the scroll to showing a symbol, and the symbol has been changing every time. I tell you the symbol, and then I'm usually just hitting
Is
the
there a
man
different
button.
thing that you can press?
Yeah, so there's a switch that shows the thing and starts the timer, and then there's like a plunger that I press down, and it kind of like when I hit a button, it like suggests I should press down the plunger. Like it kind of like
Yes, we are supposed to go back and forth with this. Like you only switch on the on switch once. Then we do the buttons and the plunger.
yeah, okay. That's fine. I've only been switching on the one switch, but sometimes when I hit the plunger, and by that I mean most times I hit the plunger and it just cancels out the timer. Um, and the one time I hit the plunger, it actually took down the blood and the timer kept going.
Is it showing you a symbol in the TV when you hit the plunger?
When I hit the switch, I see a symbol.
Yeah. Okay, you start it, yeah. Tell me the circle. And I tell you the man, and then you tell me the upside down cross.
But it won't be that order every time.
It has been every single time I've tried it since then, even when you've told me otherwise.
Wait, I will start it now. It's the open book.
Okay, now it's a deer.
Okay.
What is it, the symbol?
It's a T.
I didn't hear you say that. Shit is loud as hell.
Okay. We will start again. So steering
Man.
upside down cross.
House.
It's like a trackpad.
Butterfly.
It's like a D, but the circle of the liners.
The reindeer.
Okay, uppercase T.
Raven. Crow.
Okay, so it's like a sunset off to the right.
Eyeball.
Steering wheel.
Like a tree.
S.
Heart.
Okay. Oh, the cube is bleeding.
Yeah, I got a thing full of blood over here. I don't know if... Yeah, it fed my thing.
Except for the butterfly.
Maybe there's blood in the, I guess, hair now as well. New clock.
Yep, go ahead.
Black is 9. Red is 3. White is 5.
Okay. Okay. It's got hair now. I've got a hex key.
I also, my black cube did something. It's got a picture of a candle in it now. A lit candle.
Okay, is the candle like oriented to anything else?
No orientation, no. Wax is mostly on the right, but it's just a candle by itself. Like a creepy black dude went behind it. But...
Yeah, he's been crawling around. Do you have a clock?
Only the one that I just told you.
I have a clock pointing at 2 o'clock.
Tells me the time.
Okay, so I've got like 4 or 5 3x3 grids on, like I'm looking through like a telescope.
Oh, I can change my 3x3 grid. So I must need to change it based on the candle.
Sure, I'll look over at the candle. Okay, so if I look at the candle, the 3x3 grid is like the top row, the middle one is filled in. The center row, the far right is filled in, and the bottom, the middle one is filled in.
Okay, that just changed to chess. And yeah, something at the chessboard.
So 3x3 grid at the chessboard, the top is empty, the middle shows the far left filled in, and the bottom shows the center right filled in.
Okay, now it's gone to the clock.
Okay. The clock on the top row shows left and center filled in, and the bottom is just the center filled in.
Now the rows.
Okay, the rows, the top is left and center filled in, and the bottom is left and right filled in.
Stuff is happening.
I think that's everything on my box.
Oh, I had to click on it. I have broken naked man out of the resurrection chamber. He's crawled away. Now there's an eye on the other side of it. He's gotten dressed in a locker.
It's you, my daughter. It seems much time has passed. You have brought me back to life, but we are not finished yet. We are all trapped in the cubes we have created. We have to find a way out.
Talking.
Look into my pocket.
I have a new code for you.
Okay.
YZ codes.
Okay.
3XY 21Z.
Okay, it's a paragraph, but some of the words are underlined. When I open my eyes in the future, I will wear a mask and I will show you the gems. Only then can we escape the cube we are trapped in. So, eyes, future, mask, gems, cube.
In what order?
Eyes, future, mask, gems, cube.
Box. Ear mask. Music mask. No mask.
Give me a mask.
What mask should I give him?
We've seen the deer mask.
You were wearing the snow mask.
Oh, hold on. I'm seeing some stuff on my side. I've got some gems and I've got... are you seeing a half mask?
Yeah, that's the music mask.
Okay, so I'm seeing 3 gems and 3 like little characters with the masks on. And I'm hearing some music, but I don't know if I'm supposed to try to play that on the piano.
He's asking for a mask, so I'm assuming you can figure out which one.
Do you have gems?
No. Just have masks and
Give me a mask.
nothing.
That was creepy.
Yeah, that's what he says. That's the thing. Only thing he...
Oh, I have to look at him. Oh no, I can't look at him. Give me a mask. Can you just try?
Wanna fuck it up.
I mean, I see him in my room, but I can't look closer at him.
What are the gems though? Like the gems obviously must represent something.
They're like gem slots. They're not really like... There's no gems. Yeah. So it says, when I open my eyes in the future, so that's your side, I will wear a mask and I will show you the gems. So mask comes first, I guess. Do you have like eyes or anything?
Well, one of them is a half mask. I guess the mask it shows on the chalkboard is the two-eyed mask, which might be the snow mask.
Give me a mask.
Okay, I've given him the snow mask and it changes my room. Now the clock is going. They can give you a new clock.
Go ahead.
White is 11. Black is 2. Red is 5. maybe I just gotta give them all 3 masks and something happened.
So I got a diamond.
Oh, so we just gotta give them all 3 masks, and you gotta figure out what the puzzle is. Because I can take the mask off of them and then give them another one, and it'll probably change the clock. Oh, that one didn't change the clock. Oh, it changes the radio. So FGDC is the new code from the radio.
That gave me a golden gem.
Okay, and then the deer mask. Wow, that's terrifying. Deer mask shows the 3 vertical sliders.
Yep.
Left one is at the bottom, middle one is one up, and the right one is at the very top.
Red gem.
Okay, so you have all the gems.
Would assume that white is snow, right?
White was snow, music was golden, and red was deep.
All their eyes are glowing and they're rotating. The golden cube and the scary apparition guy just grabbed the cube. Okay, now I'm seeing a pattern in a 3x3 grid.
Okay, I go.
So the top one is the middle one's filled in, and the whole bottom row is filled in.
Nothing else?
That's right.
Do anything.
Just 4 total filled in?
You said the middle on the top?
Yeah.
Whole bottom row.
Yep.
What's the opposite of that?
Okay.
I have the black cube.
Give me the
apparition
cube.
is saying, give me the black cube in the future.
In it too.
The past. In the future. The future in the past. A cube. Inside a cube.
There is a way out to the lake where we belong.
There is a way out. To the
Black
lake
cube in the
where we
future.
both belong, my daughter. If the 3 gems are found,
Past,
He's
past.
saying
and the
it's a-
golden cube is revealed in the past, look closely into the cube I hold. Both of you, press and hold the middle of the cube for 10 seconds at the same time.
Press and hold the cube.
Okay. I've reached the end.
The other person also reached the end.
Yes. The loop is broken, the gap is closed. Time doesn't exist in the lake. The future and the past blend together. You and the other person are the same. Your soul will blossom. Ooh, high five. Alrighty. Do you think if we play again with the bee, it'll be different or no?
I think only in that part where the butterfly comes in.
Just in case you're like afraid of butterflies or bees, they give you an option.
I don't know, maybe. Maybe they do that for making people play it again just to see.
Oof. Alright, well that was cute. It wasn't like really very challenging.
There was that one tooth puzzle that didn't seem to work for much.
Yeah, I think we just needed to be a little bit patient as we got it sorted, but we got there. Oh yeah, okay. It says new solutions to all puzzles if we play B mode.
Yeah, but puzzles are just like
Yeah, it just be
patterns.
different codes and stuff.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be different.
so it's not really different puzzles. That's okay. That was cool.
Achievements. Oh, you only get. I didn't even get all of the future.
You like really bad at it?
Yeah, I probably just had to click on more things. Like the mouse was around there. It looks like there's two mouse achievements. I started ignoring clicking.
That's weird. It looks like
There's a tooth one, but